EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2004.
From the Georgia Dome here in Atlanta comes NFL football. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Eagles get set to take on the Falcons. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Peerless Price makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Akers will be kicking off.
To start the game. Number 80, back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 3. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Dan Reeves is now one of the longest tenured and most successful coaches in the National Football League. He's been the Coach of the Year 3 times and was the only coach during the 80s to take his team to back-to-back Super Bowls. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. He did his best to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is Andy Reid, who's done a great job on both sides of the ball here in Philadelphia. Last year, the Eagles were ranked second in the NFC in both points allowed and points scored, so it's no surprise that the Eagles have gone to the championship game in consecutive years. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now, defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force your offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice.
Gets the toss to the right. Fumble, loose ball. The Eagles recover it. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Staley lines up behind his fullback in the I. Gets the pass off. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Number 37 on the coverage.
Get at him. You got him.
McNair gets set. Looking for room. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set. Get in there. Get out, D. Sideline to sideline. Got it.
Passing on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Using motion. Going to the left. And he's brought down in the backfield by Rodgers. Lost about 2 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Pickup of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Akers, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. Splits the uprights, and good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80.
It's on its way. From the 9-yard line. The Falcons will start this drive from the 28. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Come on, D up.
Drops back, pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete pass.
Here's what happened. He thinks he's about to make the catch, and then boom, put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hands.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 35. Pressure, throwing. And the catch is made. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. Philadelphia comes out with 8 guys in the box. Vick sets up. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation, because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
2nd and about 1. Ball on their own 48. Throws it. He finds his man. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Looking to run it here. Setting up play action. Emmons and the defensive line with a good push on that play, John.
The quarterback needs to be decisive under pressure, and he needs to find his go-to guy if he feels that pressure coming.
Now in second and long after the sack.
Let's go. Ball.
Done. The lone back. The Falcons using motion.
47-yard line.
Stay up. We got nothing. Give it all you got.
Hand off to the tailback. They did a poor job against the run there.
They had 8 guys in the box on that play, but he still broke free. When you bring that many guys up to the line, then you're pretty much daring them to run. And if they do run at you, you better be able to stop the run.
Hit him low.
Under pressure, the defense has it. The 50. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force a quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. McNabb sets up. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in, throws it. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds up.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first. 7 yards to go. They come out in the nickel.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. The drop back and zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Richardson is back to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. And this will be a touchback. That will be the final play of the 1st quarter. And we have a close one so far with the Eagles ahead of the Falcons 3-0. The teams have switched sides and we'll start the 2nd quarter. The Eagles come out on the 46.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
That gets set. Pressure coming. Throwing. Batted down.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Out now. Hit him low. Set. Got all you got. D up.
Slips the tackle. Gain of about 1.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
The Falcons line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Drops back with the throw. With the adjustment, he has it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. Handed off to the back. Done. Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
They come out in the nickel.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 37-yard line.
We'll see.
Hand off to the tailback with the pass. The pass is picked off. Keeps his feet moving. Lewis made an amazing pick on that play.
The defender is really pumped up out there. He knows that this is the type of thing that can give his team great momentum.
It's 1st and 10.
Stay after him. Ain't nothing. Set.
First and
Threat
10.
comes in motion.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Now you boom.
Staley couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Fire out.
Tosses it out to the right. Nine-yard gain. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Only one man in the backfield with the throw. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 2. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. Done. Just about a yard on the run. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. 1 yard gain by the running back.
On the run, 1 yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Catch the ball, man.
The backs are lined up in a 9. Broken up.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Eagle left. Fire out. Cowboy. Set.
Tucks it away. Great fake. Gets the pass off. McNabb flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42. To carry it. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the carry, gain of 8 on the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on, D up.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. Second and 2.
Lose it. Come on, partner. D up.
Dropping back. Under pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it. Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
5th play of this drive. Drops back. Into the open. Loose ball. The Eagles recover it.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
They'll pass on 1st down. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. With the throw, almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception. The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get him the ball back with some time to work with.
49-yard line.
With the pass, and he hits his target.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going. They can run about anything here in the next couple of downs. I'm sure they'd like to get a touchdown out of it, and that'd be a real boost for them going into the half.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get in there, Ron. Back off, DB.
He hands it off. Philadelphia will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Closing in with the throw. A little behind, but he has it. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Snake eyes. Here comes the heat.
Staley, the lone back. Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And he's brought down at the 11-yard line. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
12th play of this drive. Pressure, throwing short to his left. This pass is incomplete, and that brings up second down.
22, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Bulldog under. Sideline, D.
McNabb sets up. Under pressure with the pass. Third down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Closing in, throws to the end zone. What a play in the end zone by the defender to tip it away.
He's just lucky that guy didn't pick it off. An interception in the end zone would just kill you. Not only do you lose your chance to score in the drive, but the offense gets it back at the 20.
And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. The kick is up, through the uprights, and good. He's really clicking out there. 3 field goals for him. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80.
Nice lift. From the 8. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. On the carry. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Philadelphia 9, Atlanta 0.
The home team, nothing.
We're ready to start the second half of play. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 36, back deep to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 11. The Eagles will start this drive from the 26.
Number 36 on the return.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. This one falls incomplete. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Using motion. It's the toss to the left. Staley wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Buchalter is the deep back. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. They went to the air on 3rd down, but the receiver couldn't come up with it.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the 1st down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. This could be a good return. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team.
He tucks it away. Pressure throwing short to the right side. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. Ball at about midfield. Done. The lone back. Vic with a man in motion. The 40. Good moves on that run.
And you talk about great vision and being able to see holes and make guys miss. This guy can do all of that.
The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box.
28-yard line.
Give it all you got. Bring the pain.
Hand off to the tailback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. Second and 8. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Done. Can't bring him down. Gain of 2.
The 28, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
Fire out.
They come out of the nickel.
And 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hand it off. Nice play. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of down.
Only one man back.
Get in there.
Hand it off to the back, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Not what they were looking for in that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. Drops back with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Third and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
That all you got? Set. Let's go. Come on. Get out, Keith.
Under pressure, throwing. Great pass. Gain of 2.
28 with the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Feely comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. And so that kick is good. The Falcons find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold him.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Sends it sailing. From the 5. The Eagles will start the drive from the 24-yard line.
Number 85 on the return.
It's 1st and 10. pass on first down. And he gets the delayed handoff. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Take him out. Set.
Man in motion.
Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Handed off to the back. 1 yard gain by the running back.
On the carry, 1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 6.
Give it all you got.
Buckalter, the lone back. The Eagles using motion. Closing in. Throwing. Incomplete. He couldn't bring that pass in.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 33-yard line. A good return on that punt.
Yeah, he was 1 block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
They'll pass on first down. Done. The defender brings him down at the 44. Done. Couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
The Falcons line up in trips bunch. Dropping back. Room to run. The 50. Lays into him with a stiff arm.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. That gets set. The offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage, and he picked up good yardage.
Yeah, and the key to that run was the guys up front getting into their blocks quickly, keeping their base and pushing them back. Now, that's how you block on a running play.
The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box.
Hit him low. Hit him low. Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Done. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. An exciting game so far as we head to the 4th quarter with the score. Philadelphia, 9. Atlanta, 3. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Tiger up. Set.
Get it again. Wayne stops him for negative yardage. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Done. The deep back. Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. They'll mark it at the 24-yard line. Number 38 displayed great concentration on that reception.
That guy can make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Feely comes into the game to try the field goal. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. That kick is good, and it's his second field goal of the game. The Falcons are clearly not finished just yet.
This team's starting to get on a roll. Let's see if they have enough time to get it done.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 85.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 1. Philadelphia heads back out offensively, leading by 3.
36 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Thresh in motion. Throwing on first down. Pressure, flings it to the outside. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Give it to the halfback. Staley couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Third and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Gives the ball off. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line. Buckhalter didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. Pass play here on first down. Gets the delayed handoff. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Dime backs in for this play.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
They got nothing.
A lot of space in front of him.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
It's first and 10. Hand it off to the back. That's a 3-yard gain. Eight defenders in the box on this one. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. He has it. They'll move the sticks for that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 20-yard line. Done. With the throw, incomplete. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hands.
The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box.
On the 20-yard line.
Take him out. Set.
Price in motion.
Loose it. Bust his grill, D. Eagle left.
Again with the carry. Done. Got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing.
On the play.
Two yards to go. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Bring it back.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz. But the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
2 minutes to go. Philadelphia comes out in a 46. And this is the 8th play of the run. Steps up into the pocket. The defense has it. He has to make better decisions than that near the goal line.
I'll tell you, the one thing you can't do when you get in the red zone is turn the ball over. You have to come away with some sort of points.
This one is just about in the books. Lewis goes in motion. Ritchie puts it on the ground. The Falcons get it. He lost the ball, and the defense was right there to pick it up.
When you have bodies flying around that fast, a lot of time, one of them will jar the ball loose, and that's a free-for-all. The worst-case scenario for this drive has to be a field goal attempt. So the line has to protect. The quarterback has to make smart throws, and the receiver has to catch the ball, hang on to it.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Ball back handoff. They'll go with the play fake. The former 7th-round pick got to the quarterback again. His second sack.
I'll tell you, he's having a heck of a game out there today. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The call on the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
So now we have 3rd and goal. Vick sets up for the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. Big defensive stand there.
Yeah, and that was a big-time play right there. Your team is only up by a few points, and the other guys are knocking on the door. I mean, as a defender, you can't make a bigger play than that.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Eagle left. Come on, D up. Come on, partner.
Cross play to the right. Staley. Kearney stops him for negative yardage. So that tackle was his 3rd. Staley couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Here come the heat. We got nothing. Set.
McNabb with a man in motion. He gets the carry. The Falcons call a timeout. They have 1 left.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. Here comes the heat.
Buchalter breaks free, and he's brought down at the 33. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. First and 10. Ball on their own 33. Again, he'll get the call. Atlanta calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. The running back gets about 3. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario.
Second and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Snake eye. Yeah.
It's third down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. McNabb gets set.
Here comes the heat. Catch the ball, man. Get the ball. Now you go. Sideline to sideline. Yep.
Here he comes again, the 5th time he's come in to punt. There's the final gun. The final score is Philadelphia 9, Atlanta 6.
Atlanta 6.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Taylor had himself a big game and is our horse trailer player of the game.